Alright, here for round 2, currently 1-0. Last time I watched John Casari's stream, he was playing a mono green Aetherworks Marvel deck, so we'll see how this goes. The man tends to favor big mana strategies, so... Ooh, little Gossip Monger. What's up, buddy? So we're in that spot where we can't really copter onto. We can scrounge. I think that's fine. If our opponent is attempting to T-merge us, it might be just correct anyway. Nope, looks like he's trying to marvel us. Yep. Okay, those are some beaters. Let's go. Snap block, love it. Do I copter this turn? My opponent Emrakul's me. I'm in some bad shape, but I think most people are in bad shape when they get Emrakul on turn 4. Brick, 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 brick. Tilt. I am pretty dead. Yep, stone my copter. Well, play Spirit, activate copter, stone it, suicide rabble. Done. Alternatively, could like stone my Gossip Mongers, but not sure if that's even good. Why would you do that? Kill my rabble for free. I mean, I guess it dies on my free turn, but yeah. So I guess you get to eat the copter and stone the Gossip Mongers. Sure. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, it's basically the same play that I had outlined, I guess. Go, little Gossip Mongers. Play my land? I think I do. I mean, if you just hit a fatty immediately every game, then the Marvel deck is pretty good. I'm not sure about these sages, but what can I even draw? No, I guess I have a clue. Snare? Not in my deck. However, I will put them in my deck. Fairgrounds Warden is not great, but doesn't seem bad either. He does have little dorks running around. Not even sure if the Fragmentizers are any good, because it means that they're getting use out of their Marvel, but I guess the Stones are way worse than Wardens. Could also have like a Gideon or two to try and hammer them, but I have Cruiser for that, which I think is a little bit better because that is haste. Could try and Blessed Alliance them, but that's like a little too late, I think. Just gotta try and apply pressure, it's about it. Did the preview card come up? Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. We have some creatures. Tuning some Aether. Alright, so we're going to Exemplar, Transform, which maybe we should wait on. What if our opponent plays a Noose Constructor or something? I don't know. Then we probably Fairgrounds Warden it. That's getting wardened. Rawr, 3 damage. This turn you play Green Puzzle Knots, I play Always Watching, you play Marvel, I snare your big creature. How's that sound? Deal? Deal. The Crane? Can't beat the Crane. Who can? The Crane bricked. Alright, so we're getting in some points. And our opponent's not playing a Marvel yet. That's great. Works out well for us. Oh, they hit this time. They hit a blue Puzzle Knot. What? Stop texting me, Josh Cho. Jesus. Yeah, sure. I guess I should have seen if he kept something on top. Oh, I should have played Inspector too. Not that it matters. Yeah, because he's going to double chump anyway, but I still should have done that for sure. Kind of forces the double chump. It doesn't seem like a winning play. Alright, so you failed to find Marvel, and we did it. We got there. Does anything change? I don't think so. Let's just beat some people down. So if their deck doesn't come together perfectly, then we can win. I think we need a turn of them like bricking on Marvel, either like not having it or failing to find anything with it. Obviously that's much tougher on the draw. This is more about like a play to the board type of deck rather than just like a suicide kill you very quickly deck. So my opponent does get some time, and their big stuff tends to go over the top of what I'm doing. And I feel like this hand is worse than a random 6. Not only do we only have 1 land, but our clock isn't particularly fast. So, yeah, that sounds fine. Do we want land number 3? I think no. Obviously, we would like to cruiser on 4, but if we draw more spells, that's not the worst thing either. The worst thing that could happen is like us drawing Fairgrounds Warden and not being able to cast it, but with 2 lands and a copter to draw some cards, I feel like we're going to draw more land. Well, more coppers is not great. Not great. I suppose there are also spots where they can play Marvel and not have enough energy, but yeah, they're set up now. Kind of want to smuggle some stuff, but I think I have to scrounge first. Definitely want to sift through my hands, but I also want to start applying pressure, so. What is this? Tracker? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Block my Rablor if you want. No blocks, huh? That's also pretty good for me. That means that he wants to start cracking some clues. And he does. Alright, servant. Could blow up that puzzle knot. We'll see what we draw. And I don't want to necessarily be locked into spending 2 mana on the rabble, so I think we use that to crew. Copter is what we get to play this turn unless we want to snare the tracker. Or even just hold open snare for an Emrakul. So what if... if we play Copter this turn... Nah, that's kind of poopy. I don't want to do that. I think I should discard Cruiser and not play Copter, which is kind of weird. I guess if I get Emrakul, it's still going to be kind of bad. They get to, like, frag my Copter. I can't even do anything, though. I feel like if they had a Marvel before they cracked the clue, they would have just cracked Puzzle Knot and then played Marvel, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Feel like I could just snare this tracker and probably be okay. This might be a bad idea. I wish it was a Fairgrounds Warden, but what are you going to do? Hopefully we draw a creature. Alright, more Puzzle Knots. That's good for me. Ooh, creature. Hello, creature. So another game where my opponent doesn't have a Marvel. That's excellent. Fairgrounds Warden is nice. I think we can discard that other Copter now. Alright, so if they do find a Marvel, we just need them to brick on it the first time, then we can frag it, and we should be okay. Green Puzzle Knot does gain them a lot of life, though. So it gives them a decent amount of time. Alright, so it just snaps off the Marvel, not even close. Not even close to being close. Now I guess we Exemplar, power up the Copter. Maybe Pump, depending on what we hit. Alright, so we got a Swamp. Guess that means we discard Fairgrounds Warden. Then we can bring back the Scrounger. Yeah, so don't pump because 1 damage here is way less than 3 damage next turn. So, yeah, now they're at a point where I think even if they brick on Marvel, then I don't even need the Fragmentize. So it's possible I should have just discarded that, actually. Because I can just sack the Selfless Spirit to bring back the Scrounger. But, brick, brick, brick. Brick, brick, brick. Well, they're thinking. Another Marvel, run it back. It's like a half brick. Got a lot of redraws. Thinking again. I am showing lethal. The Crane. The Crane is here. And they hit a blue Puzzle Knot, which is not going to really do anything. I think I'm showing lethal, right? 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah. Cruiser's got to be lethal, right? You can soak up 3, but 3, 6, 9, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 11, 12, 13. Never mind. Just have to remember to crew, that's all. Buddy. Boom.